And we're back with another episode of Stardust Galaxy Warriors Stellar Climax here at Cult Classic Neo. Mike Shamborn, your host, getting ready to get right down to business, broadcasting live from the real world, trying to break you all out of the Matrix. HQ says these life forms you described were supposed to be really small, right? About the size of most terrestrial insects. Yes. The readings we're getting. Stardust Galaxy Warriors, prepare to meet my little pets. Alright, let's do this. Stage 1. So I'm changing up my weapon loadouts too, just to experiment with different stuff. Also so that you all can see the different things you have at your disposal. This is probably not the best loadout for the level we're on. Using the plasma shotgun and this particle beam that just basically shoots in a straight line, which does a good amount of damage. But I'm also supposed to be shooting more projectiles all at once, and I don't necessarily see that as the case, but you know what, I've never used this weapon before, so it's hard to gauge whether or not it's happening. But I came out of there virtually unscathed, so we should be okay. Man, this is everything falling out of the sky on the vertical tip. That's very challenging with the weapons I'm using. I need something with a little bit more breadth of attack. Leaving money on the table the way we're fighting, guys. Come on. All right. And the shotgun is not really all that powerful either, it would seem. Takes a couple of shots to get these guys down. May have picked the wrong loadout. Armor plus. I'll take it. So these weapons, my secondary weapon is all about precision. You have got to be spot on. Now, it would be great for a boss fight, but for when the screen loads up with bullet hell, it's not the greatest weapon to have. So I imagine if I live to get to the boss fight, we'll see it pay off dividends, but it kind of puts you at a disadvantage when you're in the regular battles. But we'll be okay either way, I think. Still, this soundtrack is amazing. I'm going to ask these guys if I can start using these soundtracks in my videos. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I was trying to just let you guys enjoy the soundtrack without me talking over it. And we did it. So the key here is don't move too much. Just move as needed. Oh, now they're coming up from the bottom too. Relentless. Now the weapon was very good for that enemy. Woo! Wow, that thing took a lot of damage. Fortunately, the ballistics of its projectiles don't have much range, which is good because I can just sit here and drop Scunion on it. But once it gets up in your face, that's kind of over. Alright, mini boss. Let's go. Oh yeah, come on, dude. Now, this is very reminiscent of the first boss fight. I have a feeling there's some purple bullets that are about to make their way over here. Oh wow, proximity. Easy. Wish you could shoot their projectiles out of the air. That would be nice. But alas, you cannot. Yeah, this plasma action's not quite as powerful as I assumed it would be on a boss fight. But we'll make it work. I should have saved it. Like a half a second later, it would have been perfect. Think we got him.
Stage clear. Select upgrade.
Insolent fools. It's like if you saw Star Trek, the Wrath of Khan, that's like the thing he was putting in people's ears. Or, yeah, I think it was ears. It's nasty looking. Proximity, easy. Oh, shield's getting decimated because I made a stupid move. Whoa, 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 what happened? Pause. Why did my game minimize? What's that about? Alright. Ooh, man, I got served because of that too. Alright, come on, regen. Shields are gone. This might be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, hang tough, nope. Game. Alright. Got served. I'm trying to figure out why the game just minimized there. That was weird. Didn't press anything. All I got in my hand is an Xbox controller. Yeah, this weapon combination sucks. Or at least for the enemies I'm facing. And honestly, I don't know that there'd be a better one. Alright, I'm doing much better this time around. I love that wolf noise he makes when he uses that, because his name is Silver Wolf. Whoa, whoa, what hit me and decimated my shields again? I need to know what's doing that so I can avoid it, because it is getting me served. Hurry. Alright, get him. Done. Alright, boss. Okay, at least I wasn't far from the boss fight. This ought to be interesting. Shields gone. What hit me? I need to know what is causing my shields to just be destroyed like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Notice upgrades to the secondary weapons have been very scarce in this game. Alright, let's at least get him to follow us over here. Hey, buddy. Right in your face. Whoa, easy! Come on, man. Shield's gone. Now I'm wishing I'd have bought that shield upgrade. Alright, I got him in the red at least. Oh, come on, regen. Almost home, baby. He's getting ready to do something crazy. Doing ballet moves over there. I don't have any distortion. I was hoping to be able to pull off some distortion, and I had none. Alright, hang tough. We're almost home, baby. Almost home. Last set. Give me 12 reps, baby. 12 reps at 405 on the bench. Let's go. Come on, we can do it. Ah. Come on, man. Almost there. Got him. I think we did it. Barely, but we did it. Silver Wolf. They only got 6 G's for that fight. Whew. Here comes the store. It's hilarious. Capitalism and stereotypes. The fourth wall install. Okay, so that whole exchange right there, I don't know if you caught the jokes, but there was like a sexist joke, and then a joke about the sexist joke, and then this dude basically talking about, you know, how you write scripts for performance. That's dope. Well played. Well played, Stardust Galaxy Heroes. Maybe I should start getting more critical hits, because I mean, I would get this horseshoe, the magnet thing, but the power-ups come so infrequently, it's like, why bother? That would actually be very useful if I had enough loot. But I'm short. That actually sounds kind of cool. Alright, let's get some of the basic parochial stuff. There is no attack on screen, so we're just going to take a defense upgrade, and we will take a critical hit upgrade. Why not? Get at least one in there. And then we'll save up our loot. Alright, ladies and gents, thank you so much once again for joining us here at Cult Classic Neo. I'm your host, Mike T. Shamborn, signing off. God bless you. Protect you till I see you again. Subscribe if you haven't already. Love you guys.